Hey guys, when you look at this photo, I just got one question. Can you see what I see? What do you think I see? No, really. Leave it in the comment section. I was always told, and I played sports for the camaraderie. I did sports to just go back and forth and trash talk. But in the end, sports ended up bringing people together. But why is it now that so many fighters now, on this long list of people that Coach Shelton Harrison can't support anymore, why are they down for a division? Yeah. Stay tuned. Oh, no introduction. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, if you guys see what I see, this is a fighter. She fights for Bellator, and I've covered her, a few times on this channel, okay? Definitely was a huge fan of Anatasia Yankova, but no more. Okay, you know what, folks? I told y'all one day that, when I was a kid, I grew up watching a lot of people like Michael Jordan and, Scottie Pippen and Tiger Woods. I grew up watching these people. And now, as a man, now these people, they're a disappointment to me. Because of, how they view things and they're disappointments, man. You got a lot of sellouts. You got a lot of people that just say a lot of different things. I used to be a big Tom Brady fan. And, it's like the list of sports athletes that I can't follow anymore is starting to grow. Because now we're starting to really see how these people really think, okay? Now, of course, Anatasia Yankova, okay? And, one thing about people that they condone, racial behavior, they got one thing in common. They will support it, and they will condone it, and they will defend it, okay? And Yankova, okay, now she defended Andrea KGB Lee, basically just defending her, And, well, I guess that sounds good, right? Sounds good, don't it? But, how is she going to explain being sponsored by White Rex? Yeah, everybody know who White Rex is. If y'all don't know who that is, I would encourage you guys to go look them up, okay? It's a Nazi organization, man. And they support MMA fighters. And, you would think Yankova, would have the common sense to do this under the table. But, they can't. Because, they got to make money. And in order for them to make money, people like Yankova, they got to wear the products, okay? Now, Yankova, of course, says that, she's not affiliated with any Nazis belief. But see, Yankova, here's one thing. Okay, when you wear clothing from people with neo-Nazi beliefs, people gonna think that you are too. Okay? So I don't want to hear that you don't, you don't have any of these beliefs. No, stop. And then, she had the nerve to say, well, people just give Conor McGregor a pass for throwing a dolly, inside of a bus and injuring people. You know what? This kind of attitude, neo-Nazi attitude, I want you to remember what the neo-Nazis stood for. They killed millions, okay? Millions. Because they wouldn't like them. And people with neo-Nazi attitude in time. See, you might not be a killer. You might not be throwing dollies through a window. Okay? You might not be doing that. But see, in time, this behavior is very self-destructive to you and everybody around in the whole environment. Yeah. So people are going to think you're racist. Like, I do. I think you're. You know what? Because you're wearing the products. You know what the company stand for. You're not stupid. See, I'm sick and tired of all these people thinking that we stupid, okay? I'm sick and tired of people thinking that we still, well, that swastika, that was in, that was in his past, That was in his past. That was in his past. No, that wasn't in them swastikas. You know what? He ain't living in the past no more. He living in the future. Why does Donnie Aaron want to keep him? Then people say, well, if he ever goes back to jail, he could be in trouble. So what? He can't conduct himself? He can't conduct himself to keep himself out of jail. That's the price you pay. You live with the consequences of the choices that you choose to make. Yankova is no different. This is somebody else I will pull my support from. Easily. See, just, researching. And now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to really start researching fighters and to see, what are they doing, I got to find out. I got to find out if there are any fighters that's going through and just condoning all of this crap. It's definitely I'm finna look and see what fighters are sponsored by White Rex. Because if they're sponsored by this company, I'm never going to support them. You see, what Anastasia, what they try to do, they try to play this Jedi mind trick. Oh, no, I don't have any of those beliefs. They just sponsor me. Really? Okay. Well, you're being sponsored by neo-Nazi racists. So, how you going to explain that? And you know what? people, they're not going to put up with it. They're not going to do it. And some people, they're going to call you out like me. I'm calling you out. No. Ain't nobody trying to spot you for making mistakes. But see, this is clear. This is division. And see, y'all, and people always say, well, blacks, they complain about race because it's not supposed to be here. See, this is what causes division. Sports supposed to bring people together. It's not supposed to divide people. It's not supposed to. And I'm not happy. I followed this fighter. I actually like how this fighter. I actually like watching her fight. I followed her. And now now you see this. You sponsored by this neo-Nazi company. And people supposed to just, oh, yeah, well, that's not what it means. We jump into conclusions. Stop. Don't come on here because, matter of fact, you're not finna tell me that, I'm jumping to a conclusion when this heifer, okay, this heifer got the crap on, she wearing it right now. So what do? I know what I am going to do, okay? And I've already started making calls, okay, to the UFC about Andrew KGB Lee. And, they real like, oh, yeah, we'll have somebody call you. Okay, cool. No worries. Yeah. I'm going to call out Scott Coker. Scott, is this okay? Is it okay that you have fighters being sponsored by a neo-Nazi company? And I can tell you this right now. You can say, well, that company don't believe in that. Well, do they have any black fighters that sponsor? And if anybody black is sponsored by them, you need to go outside and kick yourself in your own ass, okay? That's what you need to do. You're not fooling anybody, Yankova. You're not fooling anybody. Yes, you're sponsored by neo-Nazis. And there's nothing you can do about it. And I would say this to your face. I would say, look, I'll say it anywhere. I'll say it right to you. It's not a damn thing you can do. But sit there and take it. That's it. See, the thing of it is with these fighters, and it can be any fighter. It can be any fighter. I would say it to Donnie Aaron. I walk right up to him and say, yo, man, you're a racist. You're a neo-Nazi bastard. I say it. I don't care if you know how to fight or not. I'm well equipped and I'm well prepared. I just come right to his face and say it. See, you got too many interviewers and reporters. You know what they doing? They tap dancing around these whole issues instead of coming right at these people and telling them, look, you're a racist, okay? You're a neo-Nazi scum. That's what you are. Okay? See, they're not coming at these people. They're not coming at, they're just being really nice about it. See, Coach Shelton Harrison, I'm not going to be nice about it. I don't care who I offend, I'm not going to be nice about it. This stuff not needed, man. It's not needed in the sport. It's just not. And God almighty, man. God. And now people say, well, Coach, you don't support anybody that don't look like you. You don't look, I do. This is one fighter that I really honestly support. And if you go back, I got videos, post-fight analysis of this girl. Like, I did. I truly did. Not anymore. Not anymore. And it guys, it's getting to the point where, you know what? Who do you support? Who do you support? I support the fighters that's got the character, man. I support my Valentina Shevchenkos. I support my Tanya Evangers. I support Maureen Renault. I support the Viviane Pereiras. I support those fighters, I'll support those fighters because they got character. And they embody what the sport's supposed to be. I support Antonina and Urena Jojo Bars. I support all of them because they embody what the sport is supposed to be. See, not this crap. What? Did you need the money that bad? See, I tell you what, people, and if somebody come at me to my, well, maybe she needed it for the money. I don't care about that. See, your money is not worth your character. Money ain't worth your character. And people, you got to understand that. If making money is worth more than your character, then you ain't got a damn thing in life. Your character is more important than any money. Because, see, you can always have a reputation and you can get money based on your reputation when you grind hard enough. But if you ain't grinding, but if you just sell out, if you sell out your whole reputation for some money, well, your reputation ain't going to get you very far in life. And that's how it is. Good job. Good job, Anatasia Yankova. Way to acknowledge and way to show the whole world what you really are. And that's just the way that is. I'm done.